battling depression and anxiety since I was about 23 or 24. I can't really remember, but I've been on numerous antidepressants, anxiety meds, and I just feel kind of like at a standpoint, just like neutral, baseline, not really feeling a lot of emotions, and so I wasn't really getting the effects from the antidepressants. And then over the last 3 or 4 years, there have been like some life things that happen in life, just back to back to back. So I think I was just kind of stuck, and I just couldn't get out of it, and I kind of was not wanting to live life that way anymore. And so talking with my therapist, he had recommended it and brought it up to me, but I had heard about it previously from a friend. And so when he said that, I was like, done, let's do it. So it was good, very easy to get scheduled and stuff, because they kind of just handled all of it for me. And then my therapist did come here for a session midweek. So that was really nice to kind of combine the two and have a talk session as well as getting treatment. So the first thing I noticed was my sleep was a lot better. The first night I got a full 8 hours, and my sleep has been no more than 4 to 5 hours prior to that. And then that same day on Monday, I always have background noise. I always have a headphone in, kind of like drowning out the noise in my own head. And so every day when I usually get home, I turn on the TV just so there's noise. And then I go about cleaning up or doing whatever. But on Monday, I got home and I kind of just like laid on the floor with my dog for like 30 minutes almost, and just sat in silence. And that was like the first thing I noticed, because I don't ever sit in silence. And so that was a really big deal for me personally. And then I would say probably Tuesday or Wednesday, I was noticing I felt lighter. I didn't feel as like tense and uptight or worrying about anything. It just kind of, I felt more present. And my mom actually noticed on Wednesday, she saw changes on Wednesday after my treatments, and she just said, my energy just felt less burdened, and I just felt lighter and more calm, and conversations just felt easy with me instead of forced, because sometimes I just would be so overwhelmed that having a conversation was really hard, even with my mom. So that's kind of what she noticed. And then since then, it's just little things from there, but those are the big ones, I think. How soon I saw changes. I did the intensive week, or extensive week, I don't know which term you use, but I wasn't expecting to see changes until after the week was over. And so noticing little things on the first day was a shock to me, which was amazing. I would definitely tell them I recommend it, but to always just do your own research, and obviously there's pros and cons and whatever works for you, and obviously talking with your therapist and psychiatrist, but I definitely would recommend it. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting to just feel normal, if that makes sense. I expected to be like this I was kind of nervous. I was expecting to be like a completely different person, but I'm just like back to who I am, to my core. So, and that feels really good.